I'm not your buddy guy. Says the financial system is rigged. The media are propagandists. Educators indoctrinate. Politicians are tyrants. The judicial system is corrupt. And voting is rigged. What are we defending? Is it worth preserving anymore? You know what we're defending? The Constitution.
Yeah.
The Constitution has not been changed. All of the things that you just listed hate the Constitution.
Yeah.
They're like, we need to get rid of the Constitution.
Wow.
The founding fathers, the Bill of Rights, all of that stuff is basically telling the people, hey, by the way, look at that list, all right, and remember the Constitution.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no, I agree, man. I completely agree that the Constitution and what the Constitution and the Declaration and the founding papers boil down to is your neighbors and your community and your family. That's what you're standing up for.
Yep.
That's what you're trying to preserve. And it's worth preserving. And we can. I think actually, like one side note is if you dig into how a lot of some of the irregularities happened in this election, they happened because there wasn't as much oversight. Lots of them are literally instances of like literal physical paper ballots that if there had been oversight there, which boils down to more poll watchers, more judges of elections volunteering and things, they would have been more difficult to allegedly have happened.
Well, allegedly, but
I'm trying to be careful with
I'll say it. I'll say it.
Okay.
It's my show. I'm going to say it.
Okay.
I've watched videos
Yeah.
of these people taking ballots and counting them over and over again
Yep.
in the machines.
So that's like an analog
In Georgia,
example of so if this happened, could it have happened if there was an overseer there insisting that it was legal? No, it couldn't have happened.
Right.
So there is a way to counteract a lot of this. Some people are like, it's done. We'll never have another accurate election. If you dig into it, there are ways to counteract this. The vast majority of the allegations of fraud were avoidable because of these paper ballots and the physical ballots.
Well, the problem though is there is laws that says
Yeah.
we need to have that oversight.
Yep.
And they just booted out the Republican.
Oh yeah.
Overseers.
I know people personally who were. There's one guy who was kicked out for hours unjustly by the opposing party.
Yep.
And he got on the phone with lawyers for hours, and eventually they let him back in because they legally had to. But that means that there were hours in there of no oversight from one party. Why would you do that? Why would you illegally kick someone out if you know you're going to lose in 4 hours time? Because it's a 4-hour window, baby. Like, I'm just saying.
It's a good question, Luke.
It's like, why are you doing this? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.